Hello. Hello, let's do an audio test. Let me just close down the things I'm working on and Twitch. Yeah, that sounds good. Hello. Hello, how's it going? Everyone alright? I better launch the game and stuff. What's going on with the itching? Who knows? Sort of flopping around. Just gonna pour myself a drink as well. Again, I've got the fan on, so apologies if you can hear hear the fan. Oh, also, if you hear that creaking, that is my bloody chair, and I tried to fix it, and it just made it wobbly. Right. Oh my god, I've got so many bloody tabs open. I'm gonna close some of these. Which ones do I not need? That one. Don't need iTunes. No, I'll keep my weapon research open. Cool. Great. Right, is it time yet? It is very nearly time, I think. I will be right back and then we can get started. Hello. Alright. Is it time? It's very nearly time. So, Lobco today. This will be fun. Horror warning. There will be horror. It will be psychological in nature. You will probably be very sad by the end of this stream. That is just the kind of game this is at the moment. It's got cute stuff as well, if that helps. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? I forgot Mini-Me. Mini-Me. Let's... Oh, it is talking, so let's find out if it is working on the stream as well. As we swap over to here. Hello, I'm down here. Hello. Terrible intro. Hello and welcome back to GVL Lobotomy Corporation. Part 16, I think. I think it's part 16. Yes, I still have my cough, but it is noticeably better today. I went to see the doctor 2 days ago. They prescribed me some steroids, and that has really helped. It seems it's not like anything serious. It's just like a viral thing that will hopefully pass on its own. Apparently, it might be a little bit similar to hay fever, potentially. They're not entirely certain, but what they prescribed me is working. So I'll probably cough more in this than I have all day, just because I'm talking constantly in this. But it is on the up, for those of you who might be worried. So, we are continuing on with day 28. Gibora. The memories of all the Sephiroth have been synchronized. So, We are here. Oh yes, we were going to do some recruiting, weren't we, today? So, let's get Ryan and Rebecca. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Rebecca in here. Ryan will get promoted, but Rebecca, I want to keep a high-level person in the safety team because of the war in store. So Ryan gets promoted to down there. So I've got 15 lob. Does Ryan have any glaring issues? No. Fortitude. Yes. And I need a new backup for... Oh yeah, this is the new one. I need a new backup for Thingy because Ranta is too qualified because of the ego gifts he got. So I need, what was it? Prudence 2. So I need someone with Prudence 2 to get promoted up to the disciplinary team. Let's go shopping, shall we? Link could get promoted. Ruby could get promoted. Klein. Or any of these noobs, frankly. Hey, HM. Or whichever you prefer. Any preference gear? It's your team. So the choices are Link, Klein, Ruby, or a noob. Could go with Aaron. That'd be funny. Aaron, yeah, sure. Wow, coming into the deep end. Okay. So, I want to do a core suppression. Let me just get my notepad. Notepad of information. Find the page I've been working with. That one. Okay. Sure. Question is, information or training? Yesod or Hod? I'm inclined to say Yesod because I don't know what Hod is actually doing when she's not here. So I don't remember. Like, it's not I don't remember, I don't know what she does, you know? So we know Yesod isn't letting me know about breakouts and deaths, but we don't know about what Hod is doing. So I'm going to go with Yesod, even though I want to do Hod. And it would actually unlock that one. No. Alright, I want to do... I should do Yesod. Cliff off Meltdown 6 and energy quota. Alright, so we will temporarily assign these guys to other places. No one down there though, too risky. Okay. And we'll try and get Exo to a position where he's actually leveled up enough to go somewhere else. So Erin is going to be the new Scarecrower. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the lob in case I decide I need it, but what I should do... is Noily okay with this suit? Sorry, with this suit and weapon? Yeah, I think so. Aaron, what do you have? You're currently unequipped with bloody anything. Alright, well you can have that. Ranta, white, white, and black. Yeah, that's fine. How does that compare? Logging and... Wow, logging is a lot better, but hits a lot slower. Anything? No. Oh yeah, this is all whites, isn't it? So you get a black. You get a black, you've got a red, you have a white, you have a black, and you have a... Oh, but they're Teth, aren't they? Okay. And suit. Aaron definitely needs an upgrade. What does the Scarecrow do? Does he do white? He does, so I can't give Aaron the Black Swan. Alright, Rebecca. I'm actually going to give Erin the Ecstasy. So... Oh, you're still wearing Teth. Why are you wearing Teth? Because it's better than that one? Yeah, because that does white. Makes you weak to white. Sean... he... Ranta. Yeah, I'll give you that then. Just so that it's more balanced for things he's going to be going up against. Yeah, also Nathan works with 2 white abnos. Teth? That suit and necktie do not go together. Who on, well, to be honest, that necktie does... It's not a necktie, it's a bow tie. But that doesn't go with anything. Optimistic Pillar. Oh yeah. Sorry, I should get on with this. I'm delaying a lot. Increase white damage on a character with low prudence. Where have I done that? Rebecca. What did I do? Endured, weak. No, weak. Oh, Ranta, right. I forgot that his prudence was low. Alright, I'll give you that for now, and I'll... give you that one. There we go. Alright, so I've got the 15 lob just in case I absolutely fail at this core suppression. And I need to buff anybody, so let's give it a go. Oh, they're all blurry. Ha-ha! Hey, buddy. You look pretty messed up, man. Anything you want to talk about? Oh, that's also all blurry. So is that. Everything's blurry. All the information is blurry. Oh no. Oh no. What was I really looking at all this? What? Hang on. What was your sod's voice? Also, what's my mission? Is it just suppress? Yeah, reach level 6 and suppress. Also, the screen's a little staticky. Okay, well, you can just fuck right off, you sod. Okay, I'm inclined not to do this. Because if I can't read this at all... And I don't think I'll be able to. How well? Alright, let me just check how well I can read it. Not at all. So no, it's not readable. So therefore I cannot find out how to deal with this Aleph, so... Oh my god, even this is... That's so weird. It's like a pixel art game. Okay. No, I think the mission was... that. Oh no. Oh, suppress 5 WAR abnormalities. That's what I've got to do. It'll probably get worse as the day goes on. True. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so the choice is, do I just try and do this one without a core suppression, or do I try and suppress HOD while also doing this one? I don't know what HOD is going to do. Training team. What, turn off all training? Like, make it so I don't gain any experience? How long have they been here now? I don't know. Doesn't say. Alright, I don't think I want to do the core suppression right now. Because, like, these guys... they've got the growth rate increase from continued service. And if I then do the core suppression, they'll all lose that. So I think I need to train these guys. I think I'll spend today trying to do this mission and training these guys. And then tomorrow I'll try and do HOD. I'll also use the time to learn the new Aleph. That's the plan. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot to equip the people I unequipped. Like, these guys don't have any ego suits because I unequipped them. No Teth? Anyone wearing less than Teth? Teth. I'm sure there was one more who was unequipped. Guess not. Weapon? Anyone He, teth, 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 he, teth, he, teth. He. Wow, I don't have anybody wielding Zayn anymore. That's pretty cool. Alright, as we were. Let's actually get on with it now, like half an hour into the stream. Sure, first things first, Skier. Come on and make friends with a mannequin, would ya? Calm. The conductor is usually quiet. The containment unit is still. That's a lot of boxes. White damage. Failing badly. Let's just get some backup in here. Solomon. And Ranta. Yep, it seems instinct is not the right choice here. Turns out this guy's actually the person who composed the da 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 da. Okay, well, you survived on a really, really bad one. But that's because Skier is a provincial. Let's just wait a year and a day for them to heal up. Slowly go sane again. Take your time, not in any hurry here, Skier. In you go to do insight this time. Wait, you won't fully. Now you are. Doing slightly better. Doing much better. Still taking a lot of damage. But better. Oh yeah, we need to get the stuff from this one, don't we? Oh, I actually can afford it. Before the day begins. The sword sharpened with tears. Yeah, I could have afforded that before. Silly me for not checking. Yeah, I'm probably not going to push that one. So, I'm focusing on suppressing Waz and training these guys. So probably the best way to do that would be to trigger Red to escape 5 times. I think that's probably my best bet. Because I don't know how to deal with him. I think he moves too fast and doesn't stick around to fight. Technically, Swan doesn't actually breach, so therefore cannot be suppressed. Red breaches. Monk breaches, but requires loads of people to die first. And I have no idea what she's like. She can escape. But I don't know what she's like, so I'm hesitant to force it. How does the monk get pissed off? Bad results. Yeah, I could do instinct work with the monk. I could shoot the clerks in a department, but that feels like shooting myself in the foot in order to get somebody to bite my face off. I think I'd rather go with something like triggering Red by triggering the Scarecrow. Because that's, like, I know how to get the Scarecrow to breach. Very easy to do. And then Red will just escape every 3 times the Scarecrow does. So that is an option for a reliable way to trigger the Scarecrow. Trigger Red. So I'm going to try that. So, I mean, even if we can just get that out of the way. I mean, I can't complete it early, can I? All right, I'm gonna try that. That should be doable. So, Noily, go up there. Supported by... somebody. Supported by Solomon. No, not supported by Solomon, because Red does that thing where she attacks lots of people. Yeah, alright. So, that's the plan. Knowing how the magical girl is when she escapes could be useful if she escapes in the future. There's an extent to the science I'm willing to do. Right, so... in that case, let's piss off a scarecrow. How do we do that? Just prudence. Alright, so in that case, Ranta. Good news, you're going to train your prudence. So, Skier, come down here. Solomon, you go in here as well. What did we learn about Musing Man? Oh, we didn't. When the result is good, the cliff-off lowered. Shit. When it's bad, the cliff-off lowers. So we know that it's gone down at least once. Seems neutral results only. Good work, Ranta. You completely nailed that. Good job, Ranta. You pissed it off. Good work, guys. A blood tree scenario. I don't really remember the blood tree. It's too long ago. Alright. So far, so good. Ranta, go piss off a scarecrow for me. But that was like textbook suppression. So I do think this is easily the best way to do it. Having the scarecrow who I can just piss off every time I use him, that is really, really easy. Alright, you guys come help. Oh, Erin took a bit of damage for just being in the room with him. Forgot about that. Okay, are we ready for red? Are we ready? Are we ready for red? Yes, we are. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for red? Oh, Noily's the captain. Ha! So what does that do? 8 days. All stats +5. Cool. Red shields, yeah. That's why I didn't use them here, because I'm saving them for red. Yeah, it's very good insight training. Here we go. Red has broken free from containment. Noily. Do what must be done, Lord Noily. Check how you guys are getting on. Bloody fine. We lost 2 clerks who walked into the line of fire. Come on, Noily, I won't use a 4th shot on you. I'm gonna have to use a 4th shot on you. Come on, Noily, you got this. You got this. Yeah, you got this. Good work, Noily. Go heal up. You guys go heal up as well. Yeah. Oh, wow. A clerk walked in and shot themselves. Well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one there. Stupid bloody clerks. Alright, good job. Good job. That is 1 out of 5 was suppressed. We've got plenty of time before the first meltdown. I'm going to focus on doing this quest first, and then we will deal with like training and stuff after that. So I want to just do this as quickly as possible, and then it's done and I can stop thinking about it. Ranta, go and train again. Shkia and Solomon. I think I'm going to hold on to these guys and instead send them to suppress rather than have them waiting in the corridor. That way they'll come in here automatically after defeating it. Ready? That one, and that one. Go! Take him down! And the good thing is, Skier is the only melee range one of these 3. So Skier is the tank. Bloody stellar work, guys. This is why Gabura hired you. I would say give Noily the night buff, but she works with Judgment Bird. True. Yeah, Judgment Bird can also escape, which I reckon Noily can take. But that would also require sort of triggering it, and triggering that many, like, neutral or bad results will probably kill whoever tries. So I think I'd rather not risk it. I know I can do it with red, so it might not be the quickest or most efficient way of doing it, but it is the safest. And when you come to deliberately pissing off monsters, the safest way to do it is always the best way. Science! Are we ready? Are we ready to suppress? Yes, we are. Go ahead. Erin, you get in there and give us a hand. Spot on, guys. You are bloody professionals at this. It's so good. Just perfect that the person I'm using to trigger the suppressions is in the bloody disciplinary department. Okay, are we ready? Ranta, how are you doing on your training? Up to 60? Good. Keep training. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I wonder how quickly Noily could suppress Scarecrow. Probably pretty quickly. It's rather annoying you can't slow down time when the game is paused. Like, you have to unpause to affect the flow of time. I don't even know why I'm bothering to watch that. I'm just going to focus on this fight. What does their face do? Movement speed and attack speed. Ha! Using your own face against you, Red. I'd only use another shot on you, Noily, if you got this. I don't think you do. No. She took a few shots before she got into combat this time, so I need the extra bullet. Oh wow, that clock survived. Okay. Visual bug. Go up in here. Good work, though. Very good work. Noily is almost 110 in all stats. But she's the captain of the central department, which means she gets +5 in everything. She's got +8 from her hat, plus 2 and 2 and 2 from the mouth. So yeah, she's really, really good. So that's 2. Oh, this is going to be slow. This is probably the last time I can do this before the next cycle. And then we can work with Scary Music Man again. Very true. Ranta. Oh, stretching. Yeah, I trained Ranta really quickly. Like, that was like a 2-day turnaround for Ranta. Just to check, am I saying your name correctly? Is it Ranta, like with a long A? It's not Ranta, is it? Oh. Stole her face. How are you doing? You're still a 3. That is correct. Brilliant. Oh yeah, wow. You're up to 74 Prudence now. Oh wow, Scarecrow's stolen 2 faces. Oh, yeah, we've got one more after this. So is this the one that causes the trick? Oh, shite. No, it's... Yes, it is. Noily! Noily, get down there and be ready. Well, it's 2 A's, so that's why I assumed it was a long. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Red is out of her room. Noily, you better kill her now. Ah! Endured. Fucking endured, Red. Shields are really good. Noily's half defeated Red and has taken literally 1 hit. Good work, Noily. 2 hits in that entire fight. Noily, I just love how Noily's thing says relax. Like, this is just a casual Wednesday for her. What upgrade are you going to get from this quest? I don't know what the options are. I think they're execution bullet and something else. Oh, for the rabbits, right. I don't know. I'm tempted by the rabbits. I don't really see the purpose of the execution bullet yet. Right, Noily, have you come down here just in case Justice Bird is noided? And, I don't want to send in the Scarecrow. So instead, let's send someone into the night. What is night like? Alright, skier. What are your stats on stuff? Yeah, you could do a little bit more temperance. Is there a reason not to? Oh, yes, the reason not to is that I've been sending Skier in there. I suppose I don't need to send Skier in there. I can bring someone else over, so yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Poppadeye, Red, and Mirror. Neil, come use the mirror. Alarm, come use Poppadeye. Exusia, come use Red. Execution bullets completely remove that employee from the games. Anything that uses employees' deaths can't count them. Really? Does that include, like, the monk? Will it count as a death for the monk, or is it just, like, anything that possesses them, for example? Rank 5 agents are comparable to multiple well-trained soldiers, so it's safe to say they're pretty confident against even wire-level abnos. Yeah. A monk won't count deaths caused by execution bullets. Interesting. I don't know how helpful that is, but it's interesting to know. Alright, you have your magical shield guard. So I'm going to need to borrow somebody else to come and see the Music Man, come and see the Music Man, the Music Man, come over here, Velvet. Go with insight again. The conductor is a magician that brings forth life, a shaman who evokes spirits. It is without a doubt that they are the best ensemble in the company. Oh, you're taking a lot of sanity damage. Velvet, don't go mad now. Velvet nearly went fucking mad. How much are you on, Velvet? One sanity, Velvet. Wow. Yep, but it was neutral. The music that is played when it escapes consists of 4 movements. As the piece progresses, the employees listening will suffer white damage, while the size of the audible area expands into 4 stages. Okay. Whew. Oh, I'm going to have to send Velvet in again unless somebody has a higher sanity. 111, 115. Yeah. 99 temperance compared to 94 temperance. Yeah, I think you've got a slightly higher work success, 113, 106. Yeah, okay, I'm going to send Delta in there. Ooh, the damage. My guess is the 4 movements change what he's weak to. Oh, maybe. Ah, good work, Delta. For each movement, the weakness changes. The first movement is pale. Second movement is black. Third movement is white. And lastly, only red attacks were effective. When the music reached the climax, it became immune to all forms of attack. That's not a good thing to see. Okay, there's the success rate for insight. Okay, you can go back to your room now. Nope, Colinium's still alive. The only dead people are the plebs who don't matter. Right, Noily. Get into position. It is time to trigger the Red Dawn. Not the Red Dawn, it's actually an Orange Dawn. But, you know, I meant like the Red Dawn rises. You know what I meant. Where's Skier? Oh, yeah, Skier can't work. So what does this do? It halves damage from it. Red, white, and black is halved. Pale is doubled. Okay. No, the irrelevant plebs are the ones whose names I don't know. That's how you can tell if you're a pleb or not, is if I know your name. Damn, look at that. Ski is impenetrable with that shield. And look at that one guy, he's just like, oh my god, I get to fight alongside my idol Skier. Meanwhile, that one appears to have just... Fuck happened to that one? Are they dead? Yeah? Who are they? They're wearing a suit. Who is that person? It's not one of ours. What the fuck is this? Am I missing anyone? Did I start with just the 2 up here? Yeah, it would say that they were dead if I didn't. Yeah, nobody's dead. That's a ghost. There's a ghost in the hall. Skier, there's a ghost in the hall. Can you suppress it for me, please? What do you mean you can't suppress ghosts? Who are you gonna call? Abno Busters. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Backwards clock can't melt down, so you can wind it up. Yes, I need to remember to wind it up at the end of each day, and I keep forgetting. Automod. I can't bite them. Why did bite them get... But you say that all the time. It was... Automod said it was a sex-based term. Bite them. Automod's kind of kinky. Didn't expect that today. Alright, this is the red escape. And with that, I've got to head out for work. Thanks for watching, Ranta. I'll try not to let you die. We deal with eldritch horrors here, not silly made-up things like ghosts. I'm going to go deal with my sensible things, like the Santa Claus made of flesh, or the sentient demon static, or the butterfly man. You can keep your ghosts, thank you very much. Come on, Noily. You got this. We'll even deal with your household pets, but ghosts are crossing the line. Yeah, if you've got an adorable little dog that needs feeding, no problem at all. If you have fairy tale monsters come to life, easy. But ghosts, come on now. Yeah, you got this. You don't need another shield. Nice work, Noily. Go heal up. One more of those, and we've done the bloody war abnormality suppression mission. I mean, the next one we know is going to be Aleph, which is... Oh, that's going to be awful. One more and we're done. Oh yes. Oh yes. You can't see, but I'm sort of waving. Woo! In celebration. I'm almost halfway to the bloody thing as well. Just some Scarecrow. And a little bit of... Oh, I suppose a little bit of LF. I only get like 18 from that. I got more from WoW. Does anyone know how many days a playthrough this lasts? I know, but I don't know if Garen wants to know. If there is like a set limit, I don't want to know. Alright, Noily, you can come back down here. I'm hoping this just keeps going on. I can see why that wouldn't be a thing, but I hope like I don't have a limit to how many days I can play. Good work, guys. How's Ranta doing? 89. Okay, well, is it worth bringing somebody else down? It's a finicky Alice, so yeah, it's going to produce less. Yeah. There's Charizard, come on. Yeah, I don't know if Charizard's a good pick for this. Orange Dawn. That is... Oh, that's the bugs, isn't it? EXO looks really pleased to be here. Alright, yeah, Charizard, you go back out. I'm not going to use you. But what I should do is I should start spreading these guys out. Velvet. Delta. Oh, Poppadie got out. Not Poppadie, the other one, the bird. Oh, that was bloody lucky. Peck Delta, but Delta's got the reflecty. The reflecty majig. Oh, Sean has a brooch, the logging brooch. Success rate increase. That's cool. Is that the... No, it's not. Where's the Boydie pecking now? Boydie's pecking around. What's the Boydie gonna do? The Boydie's gonna come at you. At least he didn't put Sean over the temperance limit. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. True. Interesting. Ooh, yeah. EXO. Continue your training. Become who you are born to be. Is this going to be the last one? Yep, this is the last one for Red. So this should be the last time I need to play with the Scarecrow today. So EXO, go upstairs again, where you're needed. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, Noily. You got this. You got this, Noily. Fuck him up, Noily. I think we can say quite conclusively Red does not get harder with each progressive breakout, because she's been just as easy to defeat all 5 times. There's not much meaning to be had. We work and get paid, that's all, she says, while swinging a blunt judgment sword against Red Riding Hooded mercenary. Yeah, you got this. Great work, Noily. Fantastic. You are a professional among professionals. Go heal up. It doesn't look very sharp. It's wrapped in bandages. Okay. Sure. Now what? Now I send someone to work with the Knight of Despair? Where is... Oh, I sent all my good people upstairs, didn't I? Exucier, maybe? Yeah, let's send Exucier there. Exucier! Hither! Oh yeah, training department. Forgot about training department. Immediately forgot about the reason I stalled. Right, what are we working with? Charizard needs fortitude training. How can I train fortitude? You got very high sanity, so you should be okay here. Does white damage... Yeah, I think Charizard's going to be fine. Is there a reason I can't do fortitude training? No, insight is the one I can't do with you. Temperance 1. What's your temperance? 2. Okay, yeah, you should be okay with the whale. Who else do we have? Noily, what are you doing there? You're waiting for healing. Okay. Cairo. How much do you do? 3 to 4. 18 boxes. Don't know if I trust you in there. Let's go on a Teth instead. You guys. Yeah, you're fine as you are. Right, Exucier, move over here actually. Because if the monk breaks out, I don't want you to be right outside the door. Yeah, looks like Charizard did alright in there, so go back. Ooh, no, not that one, that one. 5 fortitude from one go round with the whale. Not bad. Sorry, stretching. Right. So I've got one more job and then... So I should disperse these guys as well. Skier. You go here. Solomon. You go Zolomon. Ranta. You go Yanta. Aaron, you hide in there. Okay. Good work. Barely any sanity damage. So, send you in there again to trigger the meltdown. Sorry, the ordeal. And we'll try and wrap it up quickly. Diego there. Ryan's there. Everybody go there. Ranta and yeah, alright, you go there. Solomon's got those. I'm still wondering what the giant W panel in disciplinary is. Oh yeah. Trying to think of a joke that's not dirty. And failing. Oh my god, Noily. Good work, Skier. Oh. No, there was nothing there. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, you killed some allies, Exusier. Any more? The one Ski is killing. Purple Noon. Bugger. Bugger! Okay. Everyone return to your homes. All of the clerks in this department are dead. Half of those were by Red, half of those it seems... Oh no, none of them were by the bugs. They were all killed by Red. And the shield is lingering. The ghost of the shield. Sorry. Now that you mention it, I probably know what it is, but I won't say for now. No, what is? What details? Sorry, did I miss something? Right, so training the training people. Well. Oh, the W, right. Delta, you come over here to play with the Aleph. Charizard keeps training Fortitude. I mean, so far this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, the conductor of the Silent Orchestra. I haven't identified its name, but that used to be the thingy, so I guess it's called the Silent Orchestra. Don't do too well, Delta. You're doing too well, Delta. Fuck up a little bit more, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hayden. What have you done, Delta? Oh, Erin is helpless. Hopeless. Run away, Erin! Oh, okay. Movement 1. It's immune to white. Because it needs pale. Hurry the fuck up, guys! Stay calm! Ranta is taking severe damage here. Oh, Ranta's gone mad. I can't see what anyone's fucking wielding! Can you go get Ranta? What weapon do you have? I can't see your weapon. I don't know what weapon anybody's carrying. W Corp. Suppose I'll buy W Corp's travel package. W Corp. Like W. Is that the name of the company that owns Lobotomy Corporation? Pausing didn't slow it down. Yeah, pausing has stopped it. I just don't know what weapon anyone's fucking carrying, so I don't know what to use to suppress him. Movement 3. I guess we need white damage and I don't have it. Movement 4. This is problematic. Don't you dare. I was thinking it might like ascend through the whole facility. This is very problematic. Oh, Red escaped. And killed something. Oh, they all went mad. Ranta's dead. How did Ranta die? Oh, Ranta went dead because he was mad too long. I was doing so fucking well. What? You can't see my face right now, but I'm displeased. Aaron's dead. Ryan's dead. Fucking hell. Ah! Hey, Jewel Master. Ah! Fuck. Damn. Oh, and it's undone my bloody mission progress. Spent so long doing that. Thing was though, apart from like the energy loss, which was annoying, that wasn't a problem. It was only because Ranta went mad, because Ranta has virtually no sanity today, and I couldn't find what weapons my people had. And for some reason, Ranta was in fucking runaway mode. So, well, I know it's not for some reason, you know, it's this highest one or whatever, but, like, it wasn't a problem. I was outlasting the damage it was dealing, and it didn't do any lasting effects apart from the lack of the loss of the energy. I survived the Aleph, and it was just because Red happened to escape at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how. Was I trying to set up the next one? Yeah, I think I needed more people, but I don't. Right, what do people fucking have? Pale, black, black, white. Red, black, red, white. Red, white, white, black. I know Solomon has white and black. I've got a pretty decent spread of types. Just gonna shut my curtains, hang on. No, I don't think I need any tips. I can work it out. Well, first thing is I know I can get this now. So that's an extra wire I've got. Check I've got all of these. God damn. I think I've got all the others. Yeah. Alright. Good luck with the Silent Orchestra. I'm going to sleep now. Thanks for watching. Pups of fucking pain. I don't think we should tick off red like that when at any point Orchestra could melt down and reset progress. What do you mean I don't think we should tick off red like that? I was doing the bloody quest. That was... Like, you can't deny that that was the most efficient, safest way I could have done that quest. Completely containing the Scarecrow releases, so I knew exactly when Scarecrow was going to be released, so I knew exactly when Red was going to be released. I'm not entirely sure why Red got out again when she did. Like, maybe she got a fail from sending somebody else to her, but that doesn't do it, does it? Yeah, it's only escapes. So who else escaped? Orchestra escaped. Monk escaped. Did the Scarecrow? I should have had one more, shouldn't I? Minimum. But like, no, because Red escaped before the Monk did, so... Oh, I was partway through the Red thing, yeah. Red was at 1, and then the Orchestra escaped, and that was Red's final one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try again. I didn't fucking give anyone the new equipment. Yeah, I think I was partway through the cycle. I hadn't completed the quest. So I was partway through the cycle and I thought, oh, I'm just going to send... Or was I? I thought I had completed it. I don't know. I'm going to have to rewatch it to find out. So this has endured everything. So this is a really, really good one. So I should give it to someone in my protector unit. Hey, Shira. Things were good until everything went terrible. And I lost all my fucking progress. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't think I can give anyone Black Swan. Or logging, probably. Unless I have someone else wearing something that's weak to it, yeah. I don't want to do that all again. Ah! Fuck's sake. See if we can do this on fucking fast forward the whole time. Oh yeah, what I want to do is I want to write down the one that she doesn't like. F 02 58 and O 02 56. Just to check that's not this one. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, do attachment work instead, because that had a lower chance of success. Do all fairy tale ones start with F? I've been trying to work out if there is a correlation between the letter they start with, but I've not been certain so far. Oh, you're doing too well, Delta. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, try again, because if Delta releases bloody orchestra right now, I'm just going to restart the day. And thus the apocalypse happened immediately after breakfast. Do you want to maybe suppress it? Fuck it, just get everybody. Everybody in the world. I don't care how many of them are going to go mad. I want to try and kill this prick. Come down here and murder it. All the king's horses and all the king's men are going to fucking murder the orchestra today. Hurry up! I've just realised Exusier is just going to murder everybody. Haha! Yeah. Exusier! Exusier killed Aaron. Alright. I see my mistake. Oh, Exusier, why did you do this to me? Because I sent you into a room and told you to attack it. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that high-pitched noise is fucking horrible. Oh, yep, staying away from that then. Gotta say, Luca, your sympathy for me knows no bounds. Butterfly got out. Did it? I think that's because a certain number of people panicked and it got out. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Can I do any bloody promoting here? Right, you. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Fuck it, now I'm just going to try again. Okay. EXO, come down here. So, we've learned don't let Delta in with the orchestra. Correct. Delta is such a fan of music that she will see the end of the world before she turns it bloody off. Who else can I send in there? Nathan, maybe? Exusier, come up here. It's accurate to IRL. Repression seemed most likely to get a medium result. Yeah, I was worried that repression was, because repression was about like 30 or 20 or 30. These were about 40. So yeah, I think let's try. Oh no, that was a 0. That was a 0 at stage 2. All right, Velvet, come over here. Let's try you. EXO. Insight. Zero, 0, 10, 20, 30. So this should be 20. I think that's going to be a bad result. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I hate finicky bloody ones. Alright, Delta. I'm going to give you one more try. Don't kill everybody. Okay, Delta. You listening? Don't kill everybody. I know you're tempted to kill everybody, but don't kill everybody. Okay? Fight the urge to kill everybody. Good work, Delta. You almost went mad, but you managed it. Delta didn't seem that bloodthirsty when we met up. She hides it well. She hides it under a love of music. And so if she ever comes up to you and says, Skier, you should listen to this band. Oh, I love them. They're like it's like an orchestral soundtrack. Don't do it. Just don't accept it. I'm worried that's going to be a bad one now. because that's kind of low. I'm going to play it safe. Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. So I think, to my understanding, unless there's something I've missed, the orchestra, the difficulty with the orchestra is that you need to get a neutral. So, like, they don't seem to have any tricky, fibbly, wobbly bits. It's just that you need to get neutral. You could grind it out, then mem-rep it. Depends on how well your people can survive bad results with it. No, because memory repo is going to send me back like several days, and I will be fucked if I want to do that right now. I want to make progress, forward progress. XO. Okay, you ready, Noily? Clearly the answer was Mr. Flesh Dog. I don't know, censored scares me. I like the feeling that my best people can handle it, and censored got rid of that feeling. Okay. There. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe stop walking into the line of fire, you fucking idiots. Yeah, you got this. You didn't have high temperance agents when you had censored. Nor Judgy the Bird. True. I don't know. Like, there are many things that I've learned from and I've improved on, but I'm just really nervous, you know? Because Censor destroyed everything. It's like I'm nervous about getting the fetus angle back. Like, I may be able to handle it, but at the same time, it sort of killed everything I've ever known, so... hesitation. Is GV Mirror's Edge on hold? It wasn't a very popular stream, so I'm not in any hurry to get back to it. Noily. Going up to 75. Train attachment. What do you consider a popular stream? Certain viewers or general sentiment? I don't know, just a feel. Like, there wasn't much engagement. It just didn't seem particularly... People didn't seem interested in it. Next time we'll do a call expression of today is just surviving the nonsense. I didn't expect to have to restart, but I forgot about the LF. I also forgot about this fucking mission. Good one, Oily. That panel is something to do with W Corp, and the clerk mentioned something about a travel package. Maybe W Corp runs the transportation industry like how Lobco runs the power industry. Possibly. Like, it's still just a theory that that's to do with W Corp. It would seem a bit weird to just have that down here. So it would have to be some sort of teleport pad. It's like, why would that be in the disciplinary department? Very odd. Hope the energy requirement doesn't keep going up, otherwise it'll get days too long for a single stream soon. I don't think that'll be too big a problem. The reason this is taking frickin' ages is because I'm farming a he. Whereas if I do it on WARs and Aleph, I can get like 20 per thing instead of like 10. Toasty just sent me an orchestral song, I'm scared. Is she watching, or is it just pure coincidence? God, imagine it was just a coincidence. And you message to say, is this a reference to Garen's stream? And she replies, oh, is he streaming today? No, come down. I mentioned it in our group chat. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to have to treat the orchestra like I treat the logsman. You know, it's like bloody long-range padded gloves type thing, you know. Play it very safe, and the moment I get a... Because I'm guessing their cliff-off counter is 2. By the fact that I got a bad result and then a good result and then it broke out. So I think if I get one bad result, I just back off. So if, like, I want to get the stuff from it because it'll be powerful, I can imagine, being an Aleph, but Alephs, I think you do have to just play carefully. Until they become mundane like everything else does. What are you training? Oh, yeah, attachment. Is this red? No. One more. I didn't give Skier the blessing this time. When we do have the agent powder, take it out, rush it down and break its stick. You know what? He's bloody like, what's his name? Oh, what's it called? Alistair from Has Been Hotel. Just a doomstick. Seems all nice and friendly, and then the apocalypse happens. Bloody classic Alistair. Alright, this will be the third red breakout, and I have 4 bullets left. I think I was doing fine last time. It's just I played a bit fast and loose with the Aleph. Shred in Noily, her. Shred her Noily. Okay, I think there's a visual bug with the shield, because yeah, the shield's definitely visual bugging. Oh, damn. Yeah, the shield, look. Visual bug. It's the ghost shield again. Alright, that's 3. The game is kind of back and forth between things are fun until they're suddenly horrible, and things are horrible until they're suddenly fine. Alright, I'm not going to risk this one. So instead I'm going to do training up here with somebody else. Charizard, go train Fortitude with the whale. We really need to rehire Visual Bug so that we have a face to blame for all these weird bugs. Then I can shoot him. I mean, that's a perk. It's like, welcome to your first day. Okay, I see you've already wrecked things. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully the orchestra doesn't melt down, but I'm fairly confident of what to do if it does. So Visual Bug, you've been messing up a lot lately, which is okay, you know, it happens. Could you just come check out this abnormality we've got? We think you're the only one qualified to really sort of get in there and give it a good look. Okay. So I'll send Charizard in again to trigger the meltdowns. Popperdie, Queen, and Painting. Lam. And the Queen. Insight. Is Exo still downstairs? He is, isn't he? Yeah, let's get Cairo over there. Shame we do have to get all of the info on the firing machine for 100%. Yeah, I'll just hire some plebs and send them in. And it's the Purple Dawn, which is the easiest of the dawns. Oh, great. Solomon's been bloody marked. 67. Keep training that one for now. Alarm did okay. How's Cairo doing? Not great. Shouldn't go mad though. Oh, you got stabbed. I don't like the way the text obscures their health. That's very annoying. Where's Noily? Noily! No, Noily! Noily, come up here, would you? So much time for your 4th encore. 3rd encore. Wow. Skier took a beating there. 72. One more. Nonsense, this is just a scratch. A blooming death aura around them. Oh, this? Oh no, this is my new scent. What do you think? It smells sort of irony. Ah, it's coincidence. One more for red. He does hit very fast, doesn't he? 8 if you count the reset. I am not counting the reset. This is my first attempt. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go mad. Didn't think about rage quitting, I promise. Exo. Yep, 75, 75, so train justice now. Thing is, the Scarecrow is a brilliant source of training. It's just this constant frickin' breaking out if you dare go in there with any kind of prudence. Right, try not to fight her in the same place you always do, because then I can't see your health bar. God damn it, Noily. Can you run away, please, Noily? Now go and fight her. So now I can actually see your fucking shield bar. No, I can't. It's bugged again. What's that? Oh, that was a weapon. Maybe we should use them on HOD's core suppression if it works how I think it does. I'm tempted to launch into that just to see what it does. Because I can't think of what that could do apart from reduce their like you said, it might reduce their stats. That seems broken as hell. Alright, one more wow. Ah! Wow. Ranta's going to be annoyed that he's not healed up. Not trained up, sorry. But there are more pressing matters. I completely forgot about the training people. So I'm focusing on training the training people because their benefit is going to be removed when I do the HOD mission. So giving Exo everything he can. So he's probably going to go up to like at least 4, maybe 5. Oh no. I thought her head had been torn off. It hadn't. Noily. Since virtues are increased if the ego gifts buff their stats, perhaps if their stats are lowered, the virtue will lower. Oh yeah, something occurred to me, right? So I've been researching guns for the Farways TTRPG, a TTRPG that I'm developing, and I've been doing tons of research into guns and weapons and stuff. And it occurred to me, like, ordinary guns are just nowhere in this facility. So I suppose they do have the little handguns, but they do virtually nothing. They plink. So that means that the ego gifts are very notable because they do work. Like, they have the 4 damage types, but they work fairly universally. Like, an ordinary handgun does nothing, whereas a bird handgun does 2 to 3 red damage. So, it makes me wonder, is there some sort of universal thing that essentially gives power to the abnormalities? A universal thing that we are then getting back out to them to turn into energy. Because all the abnormalities share 2 things in common. They all produce PE boxes, and they are all vulnerable to one of the 4 damage types you get from their weapons, which means all abnormalities must have things in common. You know, they share. Although they seem completely disparate, they do have things that they share. Alright, you got this. Good work. Has it been established what each colour of damage is like in the same way games like D&D explain what each damage type is? There is... red is physical damage, white is psychological damage, black is physical and psychological, but yeah. And pale is death itself, so it's soul damage. But that means that red weapons... Because I doubt that red weapons are just like straight up more powerful. Like, there is only so powerful that hitting something with a sword can be. So there must be something metaphysical that is granting it this improved ability, you know? Okay, so we are done now. She's at 3, we're done. Whew. Alright. Skier, go see your good friend. Clark guns do red damage, yeah. So, yeah, do you see what I'm saying about there must be something? Oh yeah, she's your good friend. Scare, you're practically like I maintain she's a princess, not a knight. But look, your best friend, she loves you. You get on so well with her. And she is genuinely one of my favourite abnormalities now. Right, so what am I doing? I have the rest of the day with no cares in the world. Let's just train some plebs. Noily, go home. Charizard, train with the whale. She's a princess who became a knight to protect people. Yeah, so I think she's just really cool. Where's Exo? Exo, hurry up. Can you go work with Red? Yeah, go work with Red. This one might be pushing it. Don't you dare die after all of this, fucking Exo. If you die now, you're staying dead. Just to let you know. Good work on not dying. Right, let's prepare for the ordeal. Noily up top. Velvet middle. Skier lower middle. Solomon bottom. Ranta downstairs. Exu downstairs. Ryan left. Dear right. Delta. Left. Is that everything? Yeah, that looks good. How you feeling, Exo? 55. Do you want to go again? 36. That's a bit low. Yeah, go do your inside. Once you finish the game, there's a comic that follows agents in a LobCorp branch facility. It's a great read for world building. Sounds cool. Pretty nice that they sort of acknowledge that the world building is a good part of this. And it has some scrapped abnos. Nice. How many abnos are there? Because, like, there are a limited number you can get. Like 4 per facility, like department, apart from the central one, which has 8. And then there are, what, another 3 below, so 12, 16. There are 16 more I can get. How many are there in total? Alright, we're ready to trigger the dawn. Do you want with or without? With. With and. Sure, tell me like what's one with and one with without. World building is a big part of the later games. Cool. Yeah, I put people in all the right places. Go help with that one. Apart from down here, I didn't. Brum, 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 brum. Red noon, okay. That could be a problem. Good work, guys. Everybody go back to your stations. Seems everybody in the disciplinary department died somehow. Delta, come and meet Skier's best friend. Oh, look at Exo, looking so pissed off with his little dog ears and his little bow tie. No, he's so annoyed. $300 power, yeah, we won't make it. Make it to what? What, before the noon? Yeah, noon's no problem. Like, I've got to be careful, but noon isn't a problem. Yeah, train insight with red and fortitude with the whale. Bum, 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 bum. The only problem with red noon is the lowering cliff off that the clowns do. So, but if I place someone in this corridor and in like the other corridors where I don't want the cliff off, or I can't afford the cliff off to go down, so in red's corridor, in this corridor, maybe in this corridor as well, then I can send search and destroy teams to cover the rest. There are 72 Abnos. And so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 32. Assuming there's only 4 in the middle one, 36, 40, 40 and 44. So you get about half. You get just over half the total. And 7 are backers. Wow, I've had quite a few of those. Poppadie. I'm sure the Scarecrow and stuff were as well. Or the sheep? I don't know. I've lost count. Delta. Go meet Skier's best friend. Oh, Charizard is the bubble. No what? Monk and Clock. The Monk, yes, I knew. Yeah, I knew I'd had a couple, but Poppadie was also one. So that, yeah, I've had 3 out of 7. Are they still adding them, or have they completely stopped, like, work on this? One more. One more go with the knight. Do I have any top tier ones who aren't 100 on that? Yes. Game is done, okay. They start with D in their identification. Interesting. HD for Delta. They were planning DLC, presumably, but now they've moved on to work on Library of Ruiner. No, Limbus Company, that's the gacha, isn't it? Is it a gacha? Velvet. Velvet. Limbus is a very tame gacha. What does that mean? Do you have like wild and crazy gachas? Where's Arknights on the tame wild scale? I've only played, for reference, the only gachas I've ever played are Arknights and Genshin Impact. I did install, I think it was Azure Lane or Girls Front Line, one of them, and decided, you know what, I only really have time for Arknights as a gacha game in my life. What's your 2 temperance? Justice 2 as well. No, you can't train either over there. What about Weird Monkey, who is on bloody 1 Cliff-Off counter? Welcome back, Mimic. Chaos is okay. We haven't had any problems. We've completed the quest for the day. We're just trying to get through the rest of it now. Very easy to get the characters you want without paying. That's good. Good train justice. No. Minus 16 is getting a bit low now. Go train attachment with Randolph. So let's get people to where they need to be to protect against the dawn. The noon, sorry. So we'll put Noily outside the orchestra because that would mean the end of the day. Delta outside the monk because the monk is probably going to breach. Skier, you're going to be on hunt, seek and destroy duties, so you should go central. Velvet. Do I have enough now? Yes. Okay, Velvet. You... Solomon, I'm going to put you down here to protect against the Scarecrow because he's very likely to breach. Velvet, go stop the Mad Shooter. Ranta, go up here to protect the Swan. And this has like if it's forced to reduce, or is that in the Swan? Yeah, I think that was the Swan. We didn't get a good result with Orchestra and we don't have a chance of him melting down, so we can work with him once. I will hold off on that. At least for now. But yeah, you are probably right there. Yeah, you are right there. Alright. Who do we have downstairs still? Exusier? No. No, I'm going to wait until after the noon. I want to buy as much time for the Cliff-Off counter as possible. Keep training attachment with Randolph. Ruby. Good train attachment with the Punishing Bird. Yeah, Charizard got the bubble. How's Exo doing? 85, 55, 76, and 76. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good work, Ruby. Alright, one more with Randolph. And then let's get into position. Lam and Ruby. Exo and Cairo up there. Alright, so Skier is going to hunt down the beasties. Okay, I think we're ready. Deer and Sean, you both come downstairs just in case the monk gets out, because I really think he's going to. He's only on one counter, and I reckon people are going to die before I can stop it. Is everybody in position? Erin, I want you to come huddle with the squishies in the middle. Charizard is going to go in to see Randolph to trigger the countdown. To trigger the ordeal, sorry. So as soon as Erin is with the squishies, we will kick it off. Okay, we're ready. I only see one. Is there only one? There are normally 2 or 3 on there. Or is that just... okay. It does endure red. What have you guys got? Yeah, I'm not throwing you guys in there. I mean, Skier has got this. It's going to be slow, but Skier's got this. I'm not missing another one, am I? No, it's just the one. Alright, so we've still got the clowns to deal with. I'm just going to... Okay, where are they? Up there. Is it just the 2 of them? They can make it if they try, just the 2 of them. Fucking kill it, you guys. God, you guys are useless at this. Just the 3 of them. This is not a big problem. Just the 3 of them. Yay! Everything turned out better than expected. Everybody go home and let's get on with the day. We're gonna make some progress. Hip hip hooray. Fucking hell. Right. So we're at 44 energy off, and we've got like probably 12 training things before the end. So Exo, where's Exo? Exo is probably fine. 76 across the board is good enough to get up to level 4 and get promoted. Charizard is going up to 73, 75, 48. So Charizard still needs training and temperance. You can do that with Randolph. Cairo, you need training across the bloody board. So go train with Punishing Bird, because that worked well. Just to double check I didn't make the mistake there. Yep, that's correct. Ruby. You need repression training, so go train that down there. Lam. Justice training. Or fortitude, frankly. What do you like? Attachment? Yeah, go to attachment training. That's your lowest stat. So just across the board training in the training department to make the most use of that training boost before we have to unattach everyone to do HODS suppression. Which it does not look like we are going to have time to do today. Booger. Charizard, actually go train some justice with the whale. Cairo. Temperance. Lam. Attachment. Are we going to stop before the meltdown? Probably. Oh, the bird got out. No, we're not. We're gonna go up to the meltdown, and if this one begins to melt down, we'll end the day. Otherwise, we'll push on. Lam. Attachment. Cairo. Repression. I believe Orchestra is still on 2, yes, because we got a neutral there and we haven't touched it since. So unless it went down, I don't think it did because the clowns didn't go near it. I'm also aware that this bloody bird is going near the 2 people with the reflection weapons. Who are just going to very fucking quickly run the hell away. Delta, go hide in this corner. If that bird keeps going after the reflection ones, we could have a problem. Go on, peck Ryan. He deserves it. Oh, God, yeah. God. These guys. Peck them. They deserve it. They're very naughty boys and girls. Peck 'em. Come on. One more. Cairo. Go do Poppadie work. Okay. Wow. 10 things are melting down. I think I'm just gonna end it. I'm gonna wait for them to finish their current ones that they're in, and then I'm just gonna end it. They're not the orchestra, but it's like ones like the Scarecrow and the yeah. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna. I'm tired of today. Keeping an eye on the times. Keeping an eye on the fucking bird. They're done. They're done. They're all done. They're all done. Right. It's gonna end the day. Jeez. Oh, that day wore on. Skier, Delta, Velvet. Exo's gone up to level 5. Charizard's gone up to 4. Cairo's gone up to 3. Brilliant work, guys. Oh. Right. Any of these? No. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn, and the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. Any of these game breaking? Any of them run ending? Safest place on Earth, mighty train, eternal despair. Oh, of course these are tools. When the middle one is one of the worst tools in the game. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. That doesn't sound terrible. It's also Luca's favourite. T for tool, right. Alright, well, if that one's off the table, what about the others? Safest place on Earth? Eternal despair. I'm inclined to go with safest place on Earth. Any reason not to go for the safest place on Earth? Safest place on Earth sounds nice. Alright, going once. Going twice. All of these are bad in some way. Grand. Going thrice. And safest place on Earth it is then. Oh, to work in an experiment with my favourite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted. But you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me. We've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Gebora will be back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Gebora, she's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? Well, it's sort of her job. Any casualties to employees during the suppression process, she entirely disregards it. Lady Angela's perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Well, they are balancing each other. Like, Hod is all about, not Hod, Netzach is all about safety over progress. Gebora is about suppression over safety. There's going to be someone who's like, progress over suppression. You know, let them run free so we can see what they can do kind of person. They'll balance each other out, it's fine. That's why I'm here, Chised. Gebora's great at handling the abnormalities when they breach. It's as if she was born for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. But you see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gebora will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a go. I saw Chised leaving. What nonsense did he ramble on about this time? Oh, her cigarette's vanished. Be honest with me, I can see everything. Let me warn you. Don't act as if you know everything. I've been here for a long time. I've seen much more than you have. Okay. Oh. Experiment subject 0934 will be running a simple test before we administer the chemicals. Christopher. Oh, Gebora, the machine with a soul. A wonderful creation of Lobotomy Corporation. What's it mean to have a soul? It means one may truly have worth. It's the centre of the faith our venerable Lord A believes in. I participated in this experiment because I trust him. I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there be a soul inside me? She doesn't have the scars in her flashback. That is an interesting note. That is very interesting. Well, it can easily be determined just by talking with you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. Don't you dare feel my soul. I will be reborn as I confront my own soul. Mankind and the world will be changed soon. Trust in A, for he is our saviour who will lead us all. So you're Miss Gebora? I heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They do not know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She's kind and sweet, just like you. Does this child also have a soul then? Of course, a soul is something every living creature has. It's the essence of us all, yet not known to many. This world only believes in things that can be seen with the eye. It's a sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gabura. How is it any different from monsters? Monsters are in themselves repulsive, terrible creatures at the core and start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans. Very interesting. All of them? How did you get from being human to being a room full of static? Then why does that abnormality of Mr. Christopher's watch? And why does it make sounds as if it were mimicking Mr. Christopher's voice? You see, Gabura, that's because abnormalities originated from them. It's not like they materialized all of a sudden or come into existence from nowhere. Do abnormalities eat humans? Is it mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. This is a complicated thing to explain, Gabura. What's certain is that this did not happen because of somebody's vice or malice, and that the shape you perceive as a monster certainly carries the will of the man you called Christopher. Excuse me, Tifereth. Why does the experiment log include a step where Mrs. Isabel is sent into chamber D101? Why should we place her anywhere near that horrific monster? I don't know, Gabora. She isn't... You know she isn't known for explaining the purpose of every experiment to us. I think I heard it's to rigorously determine the loss of humanity, but I don't get what that really means. That's definitely going to end up hurting Mrs. Isabel. I should tell Miss Angela to stop it. Gabora, maybe you should keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders, and Miss Angela would reset us if we disobeyed her. Sorry, theories are whizzing a little. Please, if you're feeling angry, I suggest you rather embrace that anger and move on. Wouldn't that be better to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet being... Wouldn't that be better than to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet being ashamed of the soul you got to bear? So does she actually have a soul? She does have the scars. Okay, couple of things. One, she isn't actually a person. She is a machine that we are seeing as a person. Why does she have scars if she didn't always have them? That means that either the robot itself is damaged and appearing to us as scars, which would itself imply that she has not been replaced in a long time, or they added the scars to what I'm seeing for some reason. Two, the talk of her having a soul. It implies, I reckon this is the same one, and that the machine itself is scratched or damaged, and that's why that's why she's being depicted with scars, because I think she has learned. I don't think she has been reset, possibly ever, because why would she have a flashback? Why would she have a flashback to a time before she had the scars? And why would she have a flashback to a time when she had a soul, in inverted commas, was nice and caring and friendly, even if she didn't fully understand it, compared to now when she's all about killing these creatures? That is a distinct character development in a way that we've just not seen in anybody else. Or any other Sephiroth, at least. What do you think the ending to that story is? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter Gilly disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say it's fortunate or unfortunate, but the experiment was not under my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the only thing to come out of the monster's chamber. Oh! Did they feed a wife and child to the flesh dog pretending to be their husband and father? Just to see what would happen. Fuck. Most people wouldn't even talk to us since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my exterior and saw what was inside of me, something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters we're obligated to call abnormalities have killed many people since then. And yet those things never die. It's not fair. Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. Since it's clear that these monsters feel pain, I'll dish out as much pain as possible. That's the only reason why I'm standing here. Don't ever patronize me again. Since you've completed everything else so far, I assume you know what comes next. Alephs are the most dangerous and hateful things here. Give or take, monsters are still monsters, the creatures we have to get rid of. Suppress 3 different Aleph abnormalities. Okay. Oh, there are 5 here. Oh no, they're all 5. Never mind. Okay, well that clearly isn't going to happen anytime soon because I only have 1. R Corporation. So there's a W Corporation, an R Corporation, and presumably an L Corporation? Yeah. What, you wanted more flesh dog lore? Alright, I'm inclined to go with the rabbits. Okay. How are we doing on time? About 2.5 hours, aren't we? Probably don't have time to play another day. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load in on HOD. What did I get for this one? Does it tell me what I got for suppressing Malkuth? Alright, I'm going to load in to this core suppression. To see what it does. And also to have a look at the new abnormality. And then we'll call it a day, okay? Ooh, cogs. Oh, hard. Wow, big rabbit button. Alright, the new one is a dark room with P-boxes in. Skia. Also, what's this doing? Hang on. What the fuck? Oh, God. Go on then, Skier. Go lock yourself in the panic room. A bomb shelter that completely protects its interior from all hazardous influences of the outside world, including light. Any subject who enters shelter from the 27th of March will be immune to all forms of damage. But it's the 27th of March today. How does it know that? It's literally the 20th... No, I'm totally kidding. It's the middle of August. Immune to all forms of damage. This does not apply to damage caused by 0991. That's not one I know. Furthermore, HP and SP will slowly recover. 27th of March. What an oddly specific thing. Well, we'll just wait this one out and see what happens. It's a he, apparently. That's worrying. Shelter from the 27th of March. What the fuck? Is it lowering the cliff off of everything in the building? I think it is, you know. Wow, that's a massive dick. Yeah, I think this is constantly lowering the cliff off counter of things. It's not. It's just randomly flipping them to 0. Oh, the bird's out. And the bird's killing things. Holy crap. Wow. Alright. I can't even fucking read that. I'm going to have to wait for the movements to end and I'll read what it does and then we'll call it a day. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's the matchstick. Yeah. Yeah, it was the matchstick.